switch, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your mans have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim. So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak, whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go.
Amid the Sonoran Desert stands this venue, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, there's an NFC fighting store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 40.
First and 10, Murray. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
Hey, hold on.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. Benson once more. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
DJ Johnson. It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
Murray on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Cleveland ransom there defensively.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. We're at 30 at 10 cycles.
Off the play fake, it's Young. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
Take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're gonna run and draw here with Benson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey.
Murray from the pistol. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay,
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Watch out now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch is made near the edge. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Down. Black, 95.
And going play action. Young. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 45. White.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air yet again. Young. Thielen's got it. It's complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 32. 52.
Here's Young again. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. 6, ready.
Counter play, Hubbard has a lane inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers go up 6-0 here in the first. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got Pierce. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Here's second and 2. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now they have third and short.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. The third down throw falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with fourth and short. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 34. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Murray here on first down. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He rolls to his right. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! J.C. Horn to pick it off.
AK, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make has consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
Play action now, Young. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera ball. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
33, yellow. Set, huh?
Young working from the gun. It's caught, that's Thielen. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Red, drill, 52. 50, green. 43, red. Set, black.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set, hut. 45, right. Set.
Again, it's Young. That's Cox, hits the Arizona rookie. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of Legette. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 30, right, 97. Cut, cut.
Now Young. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Striker, 3-3. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First and goal, Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ready?
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Cover, 38. Come on, set. Hot. 52 blue. Ready.
Brooks on the counter. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Ready, set.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's third and goal.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Rush coming for Young. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Omaha, Omaha.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Murray from the pistol. Into traffic, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
Murray to throw here on third. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
They give on second to Benson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Drop pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They trying to figure out this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he has it near the sideline and near the marker. And they're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on third, but now fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red.
Now it's Young. Complete to Tremble. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready, ready. 53. Red. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, ball at the 36. Young to throw it. Here comes the screen for ETN. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
22.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. You, yellow. 10 black. White.
To the air, yet again. Young escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Panthers with a 4th and 2. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Black, 95.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. Throw complete to Thielen. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Red 33. Yellow.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. That one's cut along the left sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hey, go Thielen.
Young on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion left. Here's Young again. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down.
Yellow, 40, ready?
Again, it's Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on. 2-2.
Here's 2nd and 5. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Looking underneath here, Benson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Ready. Black 40. Cut.
Looking to throw, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Sticky, please. Can cycle.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. 560.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. 52, boom. Shot, 17.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready up.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Going play action. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
If you're going to go play action, Kate, you've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Down. Set.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Steal. Check. Steal. Red. Yellow.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now Murray. Pro right side, caught by Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue, 62 blaster. 43 rail. 10.
Now it's Young. Here comes the screen for ETN. Pushing it up past the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
52. 10 black.
Out of the gun, Young. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
45.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The screen pass falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
Young throwing here. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Ready.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow.
We send a man in motion.
Ready.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ready. Yellow. 22. 10.
Third and long for him here. This throw is caught. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Yellow, 43. 62 blaster. Ready.
Looking to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession at their own 7-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Murray to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's Kyler to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to get into the end zone. the Cardinals take a fourth-quarter lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Panthers grab it. Couldn't make that connection.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready?
1st down. Young. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ready. 30.
To the air on 1st down. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Still going past the 40. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers come through to tie it in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Go. Hey. Move.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. 10 cycle.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. Yellow. 43. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
The Cardinals go to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up.
Black 40. Ready?
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Cody Simon.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now Kyler. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Taken in by Pierce. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
It's another Cardinals 1st down.
Kyler throwing here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Murray. Here's a screen to Benson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Back to the air, Murray. It is caught left side. And he's going to be hit, sent after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Brings up 2nd down at the Panthers.
Throwing again, Murray. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's back to throw. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. fourth quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Another throw coming from Murray. They did it! He made the interception! Trevin Wallace has it! So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 45. Right. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. You know, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Panthers facing a 5-point deficit.
On the ready.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Strike 2. Ready. 52. 6. Measure.
Looking to throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run it here it's James Conner. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards, to pick up this first down. Third down, Conner gets it. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
41-yard attempt.
In the fourth.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 15. First down, Carolina.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's
Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Try and push it deep downfield. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.